home inspections are not a pass-fail type of thing. A lot of times home inspections come back clean, home's in great condition. Other times it's a negotiation tool and a protection for the buyer. Also, here in Colorado, there are 2 critical add-ons for home inspections. Don't just get your normal inspection, get these additional 2 depending on the type of home. We're gonna dig into that in this video. A typical home inspection here in Colorado is going to run around $500 to $600. I highly, strongly encourage you to get a home inspection on a home, even when it's brand new construction. I've never once seen a brand new construction home with a home inspection come back with a clean report. I've seen all kinds of issues, so even if it's a brand new home, get one. Used home, resale, or brand new construction, they're gonna be looking at the roof, the foundation, the cabinets, the electrical, the plumbing, the HVAC system, all kinds of things, the cabinets, outlets, everything top to bottom, inside, outside. The goal is going to be separating 2 kinds of repairs, right? There's the repairs that may sound important, but hey, it's a $5 fix, it's a $300 fix, versus those things that are maybe thousands of dollars to repair and that we're going to negotiate on. For more information on that, go back to the playlist. There's going to be a link to it at the end of the video. Click that, it'll give you a ton more context into where I'm coming from. Now, that first add-on that we're going to need is a sewer inspection. For condos, townhomes, maybe not as necessary, but for brand new construction, detached homes, I absolutely recommend it. I've seen all kinds of cement down those things. That's just poured, dried up. They had to dig up all kinds of stuff. And for especially single family detached homes, I recommend it as well. Specifically, if there is a large mature tree next to that driveway, get a sewer scope. It is critical. I'm gonna give you one bonus that can actually save you hundreds of dollars monthly from your homeowner's insurance cost at the end of the video here. The second test you're going to want to add on to most places, not all, but for most properties here in the state of Colorado, is going to be a radon test. It's typically going to cost about $150 or so. The results typically come back in about 3 to 5 days after that test is done. But it's for a lot of families here in the state of Colorado, it's important to know that, hey, they're living in a healthy household and those radon levels are under what that minimum is supposed to be for the state. Specific to radon, most of Colorado sits in the EPA's high risk zone. Now, having helped over 350 families, I've got a lot of experience with different things that come up during home inspections. From what I've found in my experience here in the state of Colorado is about half the homes that we do a radon test for test higher than that minimum that's there. A typical radon mitigation system is going to cost anywhere from about $1,800 to about $2,000 to get installed on that home. Then comes the negotiation for repairs. It's called an inspection objection. That's where I'm going to go to bat for you and negotiate credits, repairs that the seller make, maybe a lower price, maybe a combination of 2 or all 3 of those things, depending on what's going to be best for us in our situation that we're getting ourselves into here. We're going to submit that before our deadlines so that way you're protected all the way through. So my responsibility as a fiduciary to you through this negotiation window is one of 3 things. Either home's great condition, we move forward towards closing. 2, we negotiate repairs, credits, or discount off the price depending on what's going to be best for you. 3 is potentially, and very rarely, do we have to actually exit the contract, and I will get you that earnest money deposit back in full. Granted, we're in our timelines contractually there. We're going to find a different house. Now, in that situation, that hypothetical situation I just talked about, what happens is that's going to be the best insurance policy you've probably ever had in your life. Because for roughly $1,000, you're going to be able to exit and get your earnest money deposit back for something that's going to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in a mortgage or $1 million plus in a mortgage. 2 last things. If this has been good, you owe me a like. If you've made it this far, it helps my page so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Comment, go back to my page, watch the rest of the videos in this series. It's gonna be extremely helpful. I'm gonna have a window pop up. Just click that button and you'll be right there and on your way to successful homeownership in a way easier way than most real estate brokers are able to help people. Reach out to me, I'm happy to help. So what was that one thing that's gonna save you hundreds of dollars in a lot of situations? It's going to be a roof inspection. Many roofers will come out and do an actual roof inspection on the property. That's going to be critical because we have hail here. One of the most expensive things here in the state of Colorado, especially being close to the mountains, is insurance on that roof. So knowing the age of the roof, knowing the condition of the roof, and having a licensed roofer document that the roof is in healthy, good shape, is going to save you a lot of money. It's going to help you with insurance later if you do have to replace the roof due to hail damage. That right there is key. So get that done, make sure everything's lined up in the right way, and find the best agents, find us, reach out. I'm happy to help. Again, I've got my contact information back in the bio. Like and follow, there's a ton more coming, and I cannot wait for you to watch this next video.